So hopefully when you guys watch my videos here on YouTube, you don't think that every time you see a video are the only times I'm going fishing. I actually probably fish twice as much as you see here on YouTube. Now there's like a million things that can go wrong when, you know, making fishing videos. You know, everything could be going right and there could be a big smudge right on the center of the lens, ruining all of the footage throughout the day. That could happen. Maybe your battery is for some reason not working. The trolling motor is having a weird issue. Maybe even you forget your rods at home. There's a million things that can go wrong while making fishing videos, and it felt like in this video today, felt like everything was going wrong. I couldn't find anything, I couldn't connect, but I had a few good fish, and just the age-old question of, did I get enough to make a video? And I didn't plan on uploading this video at all. The footage would just get thrown away. No one would ever know I even went fishing. But I decided, let's just show people this is exactly what fishing is. It's not always, you know, the best day ever, which sometimes I try to do on my channel. I try to make it look like you guys see all the highlights, the best things. I had an amazing day every time, and that's just not the truth. This is pretty much the truth, how it goes. You miss fish, fish break you off, technical difficulties, everything happens. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Let me know down in the comments what you think. And remember, at the end of the video, if you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up. And yeah, let's get into today's video. Let's do it. Well, good morning guys. Welcome back to another video today. So, yeah, it's been super windy for like the past month. I'm getting a tad bit frustrated with it. I'm sure if you guys have been fishing, you guys have noticed as well. 20-mile-per-hour winds every day. It's pretty tough to fish in, especially on the Ginu. So we're gonna kind of just wing it today. I'm gonna try my best to get a fish or two. I'm gonna grab some big live mullets, throw them around docks, maybe throw them for some tarpon. Look for snook and tarpon today. And I think that is just, that's it for today. We're gonna grab some mullet and try to catch some big fish, just do what I can and try to hide away from this wind today. It's just been so tough. And yeah, shout out to anyone whose job relies on the water. It's so tough, so tough. I've never seen like this many like windy days. I mean like 20-plus-mile-per-hour wind days in a row. But yeah, me complaining isn't gonna do anything about it. It is time to grab some mullet. We're gonna check around in this backwater here, look for maybe some big black mullet or some striped mullet. I could go for some of those. Cut the engine off. We're gonna drop the trolling motor here, get the cast net out, and try to get some big live mullet. So yeah, let's do it. All right, well, that guy right there is a striped mullet. That is the first one. Took me about 3 casts. Hopefully I'll figure these guys out a little bit better, else I'm gonna be here all day. But these guys are amazing snook and tarpon bait. And yeah, we'll probably get about maybe 10 of these, throw them in our bucket here, and then get to fishing. So I'm excited. I love these baits. All right, real quickly before we get started today, check out how dirty the boat got after, I don't know, probably 10 casts. These black mullet or silver mullet, whatever you call them, they sit in really dirty water. They're always in like muddy backwater areas that are covered in muck. Trash the boat, but we're ready to fish today. Got our baits. There's still a ton of them around me. I wish I had a bigger live well. But in a Ginu, all I got is this 5-gallon bucket. And yeah, I'm ready to fish. But just one thing before we get started today, new hats up on the website, JM Fishco hats. Head over to jmfishco.com if you'd like to support the channel. That's my website. Grab a hat. There's a camo version and then a, I think I just saw a giant snook just spook off the bank there. There's a camo version and then a black and a gray version. If you guys would like to support the channel, even more so than just like watching the videos, go grab a hat, maybe grab a shirt. I got a bunch of different things as far as merch goes. And yeah, I think it's time to throw our live mullet. Let's get rigged up. Thank you guys for all the support lately. Let's do this. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna get started here. Let's Let's see, grab a mullet out of here. There is a couple silver mullet in there. Hop down here. There's a couple silvers in here, which I have no problem using. They will get eaten by a tarpon. They're a little bit smaller though. Let me see, I think I got one in my hand right here. Yep, so that's a silver mullet. It's about a 10-incher probably. I'll rig them right through the nose, just like that. Oh, they pooped a lot in there. I'm gonna have to clean that water out in a minute. All right, what we got? 5500 spin fisher here, 7-foot, 6-inch Fenwick Elite inshore rod. This is a medium heavy, but it is actually pretty stiff for a medium heavy. I think it's, what is this rated for? Lines 15 to 30 pound, oh wait, no, that's mono. 20 to 50 pound braid it's rated for, so that's pretty heavy rod. What I've been using for snook. We got 30-pound braid right here. We got a 40-pound mono leader, and then a 6/0 circle hook on the end. So I'm gonna look for these tarpon here. I think I might have just seen one roll up in there. I might try maybe just letting my mullet free swim around to get eaten, or I might just try making casts directly at the fish. I don't know, different techniques can get you different results, but ultimately we got a live mullet on the end of our line here. Should get eaten. Oh, there's tarpon, just smoked him. Oh my god, that was like a 40-50 pounder. Hopefully you guys can see. Oh, another one's on him. Another one's on him. Just popped him. Oh my gosh, that's a giant. Didn't get him. Got him that time. Nope. Yep, he's on there. Oh my god. It's like a 50 pounder. Alright, we're on, guys. I gotta apologize first though. I know there's a big smudge in the middle of the screen. That was nothing I can do about that right now. We're on the back camera and we have a huge tarpon on. This is probably the biggest river tarpon I've ever hooked into. It's right up in front of the boat here. Oh. Threw it. Threw it. Threw it. That was about a 50 pounder, I'd say. That was sick. Heck yeah. Alright. He honestly didn't fray it all too much. Didn't fray it all too much. That's that 6/0 right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. Didn't really fray the leader, just threw it. That was a big one. That was a no joke tarpon. Definitely a big river tarpon. I'm gonna go ahead and tie a fresh leader here and see what I can do here. Maybe try to get one more bite. They were going crazy for the mullet there. Absolutely crazy. Snook on him. Big snook on him. Something just ate behind the boat. I don't know what just ate. And of course the mullet always swims back to the boat. Therefore the snook ends up seeing you. Why does that always happen? I'll take it. A few pops there. It was probably a 34, 35-inch snook trying to eat that mullet. Didn't quite get it. I turned around for like 1 second to see it was something like swirled behind the boat and it got popped. Didn't really matter though. I didn't even get the mullet. Big snook just engulfed him. Got him. That's a nice one.
swimming that mullet along the trees there. There's snook all over the place. And that one just got him. Wow, he's going under the boat. That's a nice one. Gave up pretty quick. Man, that was a quick fight with a big snook. Looks like he's about 34, 35 maybe. Whew. I'll take it. Just literally swimming that giant mullet along this shoreline. Had a bunch of snook look at it. What a day, man. I go from tarpon fishing to snook fishing. The snook aren't really too hungry today. The water's actually pretty cold. And this guy, get him quick and easy. It's a nice fish. Whew, about time. First big snook of the year. That's it. First big snook of the year. Looks like she's about 35 maybe. She's a pretty fish. Oh, bite down on my hands. That's a pretty fish. Yeah, about 35 inches it looks like. Really nice fish. That's such a calm eat too. Just swam up on it and just inhaled it. All right, guys, and there you have it. That is the first big snook of the year. She's about 35 inches, I'd say. Really nice fish. Ate about a 12-inch silver mullet up under the tree back behind me. They're being real finicky. I was actually swimming the mullet through a ton of these guys. And she just came up behind it, ate it real gently, no pop or anything. But yeah, we're gonna be quick with this fish, put her back in the water. That's a sick one. All right, ow. Whoo, look at that mouth. Yeah, she's gonna be 40 one day. That's a perfect hook set there. Whoa. Don't bite me. All right, got that out of her. That was a perfect hook set. And we got her out of the trees there, put the stop to her with the Spin Fisher 5500. Beauty. First one of the year. I have had a ton of run-ins with these fish this year so far. I've had a lot of missed opportunities, a lot of blow-ups, a lot of spooked fish, and just tried quite a bit this year so far to get one of these guys, but really I think all it is the weather warming up. There she goes. All it is the weather warming up and them starting to actually really eat. I'm gonna throw on another mullet here, hit up this mangrove again. There was quite a few of those guys up in there, and see if maybe I can get one more fish out of there. One's on it. One's on it. Got chased but didn't get eaten. Real nice fish up under the tree. Oh, on it. Two of them under it. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I pulled the mullet out of his mouth. Hooked it, just didn't grab. Try to be as quiet as possible here and grab another mullet. Dang it. When I came tight, the hook just slipped. I hear my mullet, he came off, he's back there getting slammed around. It wasn't a fish as big as the last one. It was probably 32-incher. That still kind of sucks. I think I did everything perfect there. I just pulled tight, he slipped. I know they're back there eating that. Oh, oh, no way. No way. Is my mullet double hooked? Not double hooked. What in the world? There's circle hook, just ain't grabbing. It just ain't grabbing. That's the second fish in a row. It didn't grab. One that came out under there that I didn't see. It just flipped at him, probably 35. Another one, good size, heavier though. Just inhaled it. inhaled it. They're chewing, and it just slipped. They're chewing. I can't believe that didn't grab them. I waited and just real tight. All right, guys, small update for you. I've been messing around with Snook for the past couple hours up in the mangroves and such, and I caught one decent one and then 2 or 3 hooks pulled, which really sucks. That's like the worst, when you just so much patience and work goes into getting a fish to bite, and then they bite and the hook slips right through their mouth. But I don't know, maybe that's my fault, or maybe that's just the way circle hooks are sometimes. Unlucky. But yeah, I grabbed a bunch more silver mullet, about 6 to 8 inches. We're gonna continue to do some snook fishing. I'm gonna go check around the docks and look for maybe some bigger fish, bigger than 35, but I'm going into the trees here. All right, let's go. We're gonna move over and try a different area. God, this snook is under the boat. He's under the boat. Oh my God, that line's rubbing right on that. Oh my gosh. I'm literally locked down drag right now. The wind shoved me into the dock. This guy almost got back into the dock. I was throwing at a bigger snook. Oh, look at that. Was that a jack or a snook? Whatever it was just blasted my mullet. Oh my gosh. All right, a little bit of chaos there. I think it was a jack that blew up the mullet. I was actually throwing at like a 32-inch snook that was up under the dock. Threw up under there, and this guy came up out of nowhere and just like inhaled it. They are fighting so hard. I don't know what it is today. They're pulling so dang hard. They are pulling so dang hard. That's not a bad one. Probably go, probably 26, 27. Not a bad one. Finally, got one to stick. He almost got me into the dock there. It's just been a pretty chaotic day with snook. I shouldn't say chaotic. I feel kind of unlucky about it. I feel like I've hooked a bunch. I haven't been able to land too many, but that's a pretty one. Yeah, about a 26-incher. So if this guy was 26, the one I was throwing at was probably 32. There he goes. A bunch of snook under this dock right on the other side under the boat, which will be interesting to try to make a cast to. They're like under the engine. I gotta swing around here. I gotta swing around and throw up under the engine, see if I can get a meat. Oh my gosh. That one wants it for sure. Where'd he even go? Both of them popped at it. Oh, he's back up. Both of them are working together under the dock. Let me see if I can get him out of there. Come on. Man, come on, Snook. Come on, work with me here. Work with me. There's like 2 30-inchers under there. Try again. Get him, get him. Oh, This is my day today, man. He ate it going into the dock. He walked, or swam 6 inches with it after eating it. Caught that oyster right there. So if you guys see me a lot of times when I'm throwing mullet up under docks and I'm getting ready for an eat, I start reeling that mullet out of the dock. Because ultimately I want that snook to eat and continue swimming out of the dock. Now unfortunately right there, I let that snook eat and his head was facing into the dock. So of course, what does he do when I come tight? He goes about 6 inches and finds those razor sharp pilings, and that's just all I got right there. That's all I can do. I managed to cast net one more big mullet. This is my last mullet of the day, so gotta make something happen. Monster! Monster snook! Monster snook! Monster! Monster! The hook slipped. I am shaking. That was like a 45-inch snook.